Hi, it's Meg, and today I'm going to show you how to fill and use a piping bag. So you can buy this roll of Get a Grip piping bags from Lakeland. They are my go-to. They're super easy to use and they've got this fabulous texture to them, which means I know that I'm not going to drop them on all the cakes that I've just made. So we're going to grab one of these and our nozzle, using a star nozzle for this one. Measure it up against my piping bag so I know how much I need to cut off. Make sure we push it all the way to the end. Now, this is a lifesaver. So this is a piping bag holder, which means I've got both my hands free to be able to fill the bag up. Just going to fold the edges over, pull it down nice and tight, make sure that I can see all the way to the bottom where my icing's going, and then literally just fill it up. So getting one of these has been an absolute game changer. So take this one off. I'm going to grab hold of my scraper and just push that one back down like that. Get all the air out. Twist it at the top, and just like that we are ready to go and start piping onto our cake or cupcakes. So grab my cupcakes. Top tip, make sure you've got your bag at 90 degrees. You've got a good solid twist in the top that you can squeeze, and use your bottom hand in order to be able to control it. So we're going to start with a swirl. So you start on the outside and just gently squeeze and move it around at the same time. You go twice around the outside, into the middle and up. And that is that easy. And my favourite is the rosette. So we're going to do pretty much what we just did, but in reverse. We'll start from the middle and work our way towards the outside. And it's that easy. It looks super professional. It's fab. I love it. So now we've piped our icing onto our cupcakes, I'm going to show you how to pipe meringue. The possibilities with piping are endless. So a quick tip, if you get the end of your meringue and just dab a little bit in the corners of your greaseproof paper, it will stop it all from slipping around. So meringue nest is super easy to do. We're going to do a circle first, about the same size as the top of the cupcake, and then we're going to build the wall up on the outside. So again, just like before, piping bag at 90 degrees and gently squeeze. So we'll do our circle first and then do the wall on the outside. Round once, around twice and pull off. Meringue is such a versatile thing. My favourite thing to do with it is smash it up and put it in Eat and Mess with ice cream and strawberries. You could fill it with fruit, you could fill it with chocolate, and it's as easy as that. I've not made any mess. I've still got hold of the piping bag because it's not slipped out of my hand, which makes a nice change. And I've got 3 meringue nests ready to go in the oven. So we've piped our cupcakes and we've piped our meringues, and now I'm going to show you a really cool, simple technique to use to pipe onto a big cake. So we're going to create some ruffles today with a blue icing. So we're going to make sure again that we're up at 90 degrees and we've got the tip of our nozzle is going to be touching the cake. And we're just going to move it slowly backwards and forwards as we move up at the same time. So we've got that one there. I'm just going to go again all the way around and make sure that they are next to each other. Piping is one of those things that takes plenty of practice. So remember to keep twisting that bag, and if you need more icing you can always just stop and fill it back up again. And Lakeland do so many different bits and bobs that you can use for so many different effects, and it's all in one place. And if you don't know where to start, just have a look on their website and they will explain everything to you. So along with our Get a Grip bags, Lakeland do these great reusable piping bags which come with a thing called a coupler set. So what that means is I grab this nozzle looking thing here, pop it in like I did with the one before, pull it all the way to the end, pick my nozzle, pop it on, and then turn this over the top, which will grip it in. I can fill my bag up, pipe whatever I need to pipe, but if I then like to change my nozzle, all I need to do is untwist, take the end off, put the new one that I want on, twist it back on, and I'm ready to go. So now we've got our reusable piping bag. I've put the super tiny nozzle on the end, and we're going to outline these biscuits, ready to then flood them in a minute. This takes a lot of concentration and a lot of practice, so when making biscuits, make as many as you can so you've got enough to practice with. So it's definitely useful to have a sturdy surface to use when doing this, to balance yourself on. Try and get as close to the edge as possible, and don't drag the nozzle along the biscuit. You want to hold the nozzle just off the edge slightly. So I've now got a runnier consistency of icing in my piping bag, and we're going to flood our biscuits. We're going to start at the edge and work our way around, and then go in concentric circles round into the middle. So you need to make sure you move quite quickly. And then what you can do, just to encourage it, is give it a little bit of a shake. Just help it move out to the edges.